Guys, what is up? Welcome back to the Daily Dose. Here's another day, vlog number 46 or 47, 46 I think. Who knows what vlog it is. Yeah guys, so I've just been at work. Apologies for not doing the Ask Assan segment at the beginning of this vlog. It was raining again this morning. This weather is getting ridiculous. If you saw in the time lapse, I literally went from sunshine to like dark skies in about 5 minutes. So yeah, the Ask Assan segment will be tonight hopefully. I'm gonna go home now. Also there'll be another video tonight as well. It's called The Types of People at Desi Weddings. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But yeah, the Ask Assan segment will be tonight. I've got about 5 questions, but I'm only gonna answer 2 so I can spread them out throughout the week. Hopefully I can do one tomorrow if the weather's looking good. But yeah guys, definitely tonight, Ask Assan. Stay tuned. Welcome to Ask Assan. I was going to do a little intro video for this. I haven't got one yet, but I will have one for next week, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see when the next Ask Assan is. So the first question I got, it's not really music related, so I'll answer that one first. And it is how I've lost so much weight from university to now. And let me explain a little backstory. Before I started university, I was a bit chubby. I was lifting weights then. So between the ages of about 15 to about 17, 18, I was lifting weights. I did look pretty big, but I was kind of like a fat big. So I was very strong, but I was a bit chubby at the same time. I never really did cardio, to be honest. So then I broke my arm and I stopped training, and that was around the time I was going to university. So it was sort of like around exam time of A2. So it's like the A-level second year. So yeah, I was doing that, and then I went to university and I literally stopped training, started eating, and by summer 2011 this is what I look like, and I look like this now. So it's pretty much the little fitness journey that I've had, is from looking like what I did then to now, and it has been hard work. I started doing this thing called intermittent fasting. So what I do is I fast for 18 hours a day, and I'm on a restricted calorie diet as well. So someone my size, because I'm above average for a male, I think average for a male consuming calories is about 2,500. Mine's about 3,200 for me to maintain my weight. So I eat between about 15 and 1,800 calories a day. That's pretty much what I need for my body to keep going, to be honest. And I'm in a caloric deficit of about 1,200 calories, to be honest. Because I don't need them calories. I can survive, and my body, utilizes the 17 to 1,800 calories a day. It utilizes it well. That's all it needs. And the way I actually lost weight was, yeah, intermittent fasting. And a lot of the misconceptions that people have is they think that by doing intermittent fasting, well, they say you should eat all the time, otherwise your body stores fat, etc. What happens is, if you have a fast metabolism, your body obviously burns fat quicker. When you start doing intermittent fasting, your metabolism starts speeding up. Because what happens is your body goes into shock and it realizes that, I need to hang on to these nutrients, these calories, whatever. But what is actually happening is you're burning fat. So for example, my last meal was at 8 PM today. Tomorrow I'm not going to eat again until 2 PM in the afternoon. So that 18 hours, my body has had a longer time for it to burn the fat that I acquired from eating from meals today. But the only way to really get the maximum impact of intermittent fasting is to do fasted cardio, which is very hard, and it's not recommended to everyone. Everyone's body's different as well. So intermittent fasting, for example, might not work for everyone. It's worked for me, thank God, and it's worked for my cousin who actually got me into it. So shout out to Assan, my cousin. He actually got me into intermittent fasting, and he lost hella weight. He lost so much weight, and he looks good now, and he's getting pretty ripped as well. With me, it was a little different because I was big already. I had muscle, so I probably had around 60% muscle, 40% fat when I was weight training. And then that slowly went to 70-30, and then 80-20, and then literally it went to like, yeah, it was majority fat basically at one point. But yeah, with intermittent fasting, like I said, what you need to do is you need to utilize it well, and yeah, you need to do fasted cardio. So what that essentially is when you wake up first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, you can go for a walk for an hour. You can go for a run. You can go to the gym, pump weights, whatever you need to do. As long as you've fulfilled your 18 hours a day of fasting, you're fine. You'll definitely lose weight. Obviously, some people see this as an extreme method. They say just to control your diet. Of course, you still need to control your diet when you're intermittent fasting. You still need to track your macros, so your macronutrients. So if you guys watched the vlog a few days ago, I said you can still eat 2 cookies and lose weight. I can do that. My body needs about, I think it's average is about 70 grams of fat to maintain my my current weight. Obviously I'm above average, so mine's a little bit more, but them cookies I believe have 15 to 20 grams of fat, so 2 of them is 40 grams, so I'm still under my daily allowance of macros of fats a day. So you guys basically just need to find out what your macros are for the day, your macronutrients, so that's your proteins, fats, carbs, sugars, salt, etc. Find out what you need to maintain your weight, and then just eat less than that. And like I said, you can still eat donuts, cookies, sweets, crisps, whatever. You can eat them every single day if you want to, but you need to be within your macros for that day. Obviously right now, because I'm going pretty heavy in the gym now, I've sort of cut that stuff out and used the fats in a different way. So I've started eating better fats, good fats, so like avocados. I haven't eaten avocados, but I'm just giving you an example of good fats. Nuts, things like that. Some nuts are quite high in fat, some are, nah, pretty much all of them are high, but yeah, so that's pretty much how I lost weight, to be honest. Just intermittent fasting, doing fasted cardio, controlling my diet. So yeah, going from like, I used to eat a lot of fried foods. If you're from an Asian household, bruh, you eat so much oil, that's in curries and stuff, and fried food is just, it's always there. So I switched the fried food up for grilled food or steamed food. And it's as simple as that. I still eat curry, man, 100%. I still eat curry. It's just the amount of oil. So my mum started putting less oil on there for me, and that's pretty much all you need to do to lose weight. It's not an impossible mission. Like I said, look at the picture again. Look at that picture. That's what I used to look like. That's because I wasn't taking care of myself. I used to literally eat whole sleeves of Oreos and like Fox's biscuits. I used to eat like the big boxes of the 3 flavored ice creams like an animal. I used to eat like 6 filet burgers like in one sitting because I could. But yeah, so to be honest, it's not hard to lose weight in the sense that if you know what you're doing. And it's obviously a process, so losing weight is not going to happen overnight. You need to go at it, and you'll see results. If you do intermittent fasting, you will see results within the first 2 to 3 months, if I'm honest. If you do it properly, you'll see results. And water is the key as well. Water, I've got down to about 2 to 3 litres a day minimum. On days where I really want to push it, I get to a gallon, so about 4.5 litres a day, 4.5 litres a day. And that's pretty much it. If you guys need help, honestly, like I said, I'm here to help. If you guys need help losing weight, just drop me a message on my social media, leave a comment below this video and let me know, and I can sort of try and work out a plan for you and try and help you to your goals. Obviously I'm still trying to achieve my goals, but like theoretically I've got it up here. I know exactly what I need to do, where I need to be. But with me, because I love food so much, it's not that I fall off. I just start getting comfortable again when I start losing weight and start looking a bit good. But to be honest, I just want to enjoy life, man. And right now I'm in a phase where, yeah, I do want to look really good and really ripped. And once I get there, I will be a little bit more comfortable with my food, but I want to just see if I can get there or not. So thank you for that question. That was from Takia Hussein, my boy from Birmingham. He's been in the vlog before. Takia, thank you. He knows exactly what I went through, because he saw me eat like an animal. He saw me when I was big, at my biggest in my whole life, and he sees me now and he thinks, how did I shift that weight? And that's how I did it. There's no secret behind it. All these gimmicks where people say you need to do this workout, you need to eat this. No, you need to find out exactly what your body needs in terms of macros, how many calories you need to consume, etc., and just work around it and exercise. It's not like you have to do these special regimes and pay this much money. You can do it on your own. Just eat good foods, just instead of fried, eat grilled chicken. Grilled chicken is the most amazing thing. Instead of like eating crisps and stuff, like I said, you still can eat those, but just have maybe 1 packet a day. Or if that's too much for your macros, have like 1 packet a week. You can still have these things. But yeah, shout out to Kid for that question. Right, so another question I got, which is music related, is an amazing question. It's probably one of the best questions I've ever had. And it is, if you could live in a day of any musician, alive or dead, who would it be and why? If I could live in someone's life, like obviously, you know, you shouldn't try and be anyone, but if I could live in a day in the life of my favourite artist, which is J. Cole, I would do it. And that's simply because J. Cole, man, I followed the journey so much. Like, I love his journey, I love his story, what he's doing now. And shout out to Abdu for this as well. Like, he used to be my flatmate in university. He actually introduced me to J. Cole, and I don't think this whole rap journey would be possible without him introducing me to J. Cole. So shout out to Abdu if you watch it. I don't know if you watch these vlogs, but if you do, man, shout out. You know, respect for doing that for me, and you know, really like giving me a chance with like music and stuff. And he basically showed me all these different artists, and he introduced me to J. Cole. And since that day, honest to God, like I told everyone I know about J. Cole and his work, because he's not your typical rapper, and that's why I would want to be like J. Cole. Obviously Drake is a Goliath in the industry right now, but I don't think I could live the life of Drake. Or live the life of Jay-Z, someone like that. With J. Cole, he looks like he's got such a simple life, in the sense that if you watch his little like documentary and these segments and stuff, he'll literally just be sat in like, I think it's like the Swiss Alps or something, just looking into the views, looking at everything around him and just writing rhymes. And it's something I'd love to do, something I just like zone out to, or even to have his lyrics and his brain, like he's got like a good head on them shoulders. Like he doesn't just talk about the regular BS other rappers do. Like he's really deep with his lyrics. And the respect he's got in the industry as well. A lot of artists respect him, and he I think he was one of the first artists in 25 years album to go platinum without a feature. How can you not win a Grammy, man? He didn't win a Grammy this year, and I still can't believe that he didn't win a Grammy for that. And obviously it's because, you know, he chooses to be himself. Obviously the industry is such a negative place, such an ugly place, where you have to sort of create this persona of yourself to try and impress people and try and, you know, fit with the people around you, and he doesn't do that. And you can tell straight away, like he's kept the same people around him since day one. And yeah, it's just, if there was any artist I'd like to be for a day, it would be 100% J. Cole. I was going to say Bob Marley as well. That'd probably be my second, because Bob Marley seemed like such a chill guy, and the music he made was incredible. I mean, like, even now when I listen to it, I think, damn, it's just, I would love to write music like Bob Marley. And I think, you know what, deep down, I think my cousin said this to me, I think like J. Cole is a reincarnated Bob Marley. And I think he is, because he's all about peace and peace and love, and like when he talks about the system and all these different things, yeah, it's just like a person I would love to be. And yeah, I hope that answered your question. Also guys, before I end this vlog, I just wanted to let you guys know, finally the hard copies of the mixtape are out. So basically, if you guys want a hard copy, let me know. I keep looking there again. Let me know. So basically that's the front, you guys already seen it, and that's the back, the track list. I never released the track list because I only made it the other week, but that's the track list so far. If you guys want a copy of the hard copy, let me know. It's going to have one of these business cards in it, just to like promote myself or whatever. They're entirely free. You don't pay a penny for the mixtape. Just let me know if you want one, and I'll give you one. It's as simple as that. Guys, that's the vlog today. Thank you for watching. Also, I dropped a video yesterday, types of people at Desi weddings. This vlog was meant to happen yesterday, so this segment I've done now is the next day, and that's because I was releasing the other video and I wanted to kind of promote that and not like sort of drop two videos and have the attention go off that one. Feedback on that video yesterday. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. That was probably the video I put a lot of hard work into thinking about, and trying to be strategic about it as well, and trying to like reach out to more audiences and, you know, make them laugh, man. Obviously, you know, I'm not trying to come across as the joker, but if I'm going to release content, I'm going to make people, you know, I'm going to promote positivity, love and peace and all these things. So obviously with that, I'm trying to promote laughter and peace, and yeah, just funny side of life. And guys, like I said, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace and love.